what do you know? Man, I know it's Monday morning and it's time to get this week started. So, been sitting over here at the TA in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Got to deliver my load. It's right across the state line in Omaha. I want to say I'm like 10 miles away from it. So gonna run over there, get unloaded, and then got to run to, I believe it's Blair, Nebraska, and pick up my next load. So let's get to it. Well, we got all checked in. We got a door. And once I figure out where this driver's going, try to get into my door. Does not look like there is a lot of room, so we will see. Apparently everybody's appointment time was all basically at the same time here. Kind of a small place and 4 trucks here all at the same time. Landstar driver to do what he needs to do. it. Alright, we'll get around here. We got door 8. We're over here all by ourselves. So we're going to try to give ourselves as much room as possible here. God dang it. And we're in the door. So once they finish getting us unloaded, we gotta make our way up to Blair, Nebraska, about 30 miles from here. So once they get me unloaded, I'll catch back up with y'all. All right, we are finally unloaded. And we are making our way to Blair, Nebraska to get our next load.
In 1/4 mile, turn right.
But we got to find a place to stop before we get there. Because I need to use the restroom, and this place here was one of them places that would not allow drivers to use the restroom. Which I think is very bogus. So, closest one along my route,
turn right.
About a mile before I get to my destination. So, about 30 miles to the nearest restroom, unless I want to run out of route to find a restroom.
In 1/4 mile, turn right.
So that's the game plan. We'll get down the road here, go get our next load picked up so we can finish out our day.
Turn right.
Well, today hasn't exactly gone as planned, so now we're in the improvised mode. So originally I had planned on trying to get unloaded earlier this morning, and that didn't go as planned. And then my reload took a while to get loaded. So when I pulled up there was several trucks ahead of me. Just pulled out of there a little while ago at noon with 500 miles to run with a 6 a.m. appointment time. So we are now trying to figure out how we're going to make this work. I may try to run straight through and then cross my fingers that they have overnight parking, because that's really about the only way I think it's going to work out. So we're going to get back on the road and see if we can't figure this out. So catch back up with y'all in a little bit. Well, had a long evening yesterday. Sitting over here waiting to deliver my load, which I've been waiting for a while now. But picked up in Blair, Nebraska. Got out of there at straight up noon and had 500 miles to come down here to Liberal, Kansas. And my calculation said basically that there was no way to stop up short, do a 10-hour break, and then run it the rest of the way in by morning, because everything showed I had a 6 a.m. appointment time. So I ran it straight through last night. Ran till 9 o'clock at night, and only had a few minutes left on my clock by the time it was all said and done. So I ran straight through and then found out that the department that I was delivering to, they don't start till 7 a.m. and it was first come, first serve. But I didn't have an appointment time, but it was just whenever they started, whenever they could get to me. So that's a little bit frustrating, and I've ran into that before. And I think agents do that because they're afraid the driver's going to be late, so they put it on there like an hour early all the time, and they don't note that it's an open appointment time, first come, first serve. They just, like in this case, they started at 7. Everything, like I said, everything I have shows 6 a.m. And so anyway, I was here well ahead of time, and then was told to come back at 7, and I've now been sitting here since 7, and it's 8:30. So hopefully we can get unloaded here for too long. They did get a trailer emptied out, and they told me once they pull that trailer out that I can pull into that dock. So not a lot on my trailer, so surely they can get it out pretty quick. Main thing is I'm just waiting for them to pull this trailer out now. But anyway, so yeah, I ran late, didn't get a whole lot of footage. Did get a little footage of the sun setting while I was coming across Kansas. But yeah, So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm gonna end this one at. I'll get this all put together and put out over the next day or so. This load will actually finalize the week, so I'll do an update video on this week. So that'll be coming in the next day or two also. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, like always. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and stay safe. Shiny side up, rubber side down. Till next time.